In this 3-minute game review, we're looking at Dune Spice Wars. So hit that subscribe button and let's get into it. Dune Spice Wars is a blend of deep 4X grand strategy with some simple RTS elements. The graphics may not be cutting edge, but the art style certainly captures the aesthetic of Arrakis perfectly. I would give an 8 out of 10 for visuals and art style. When it comes to the game's sounds and the space opera soundtrack, you can tell the sound designer took some cues from the recent 2021 movie. Scoring a 9 out of 10 for sound design. Players can expect a huge variety of grand strategy mechanics like developing cities and exploiting key resources, researching tech trees, planting spies, and political maneuvering as you and your enemies talk, trade, vote, and plot against each other. There are currently 4 factions, and you can pick 2 advisors in each playthrough. House Atreides and House Harkonnen play like typical economic/military type factions. But the Smugglers and the Fremen are a little bit more interesting. The Fremen use stealthy but fragile units to strike enemies from unexpected angles. They also have the ability to use worms to traverse large distances in a short amount of time. Fremen caravans can also set up desert camps to hide and resupply troops, while you take political action to incite the local population to rebel against their overlords. The Smugglers, on the other hand, are your resident degenerates, setting up a network of spies in order to gather information, steal resources, and amass huge amounts of money and influence. They fall short when it comes to military strength, but make up for it with economic and political power. The strategic and political mechanics in Dune Spice Wars are some of the deepest and most intricate I have ever seen. While the added layer of RTS elements speeds the pace of the game up, it also means that the learning curve is really steep, and it might get a little overwhelming at first. I loved how different the 4 factions were in the late game, but all 4 of them essentially play the same way for the first 1 to 2 hours. In addition, the game is currently skewed towards a military victory. You would have a much easier time winning the game with either the Harkonnen or the Fremen. I certainly hope to see the devs work on rebalancing the factions to a better degree in the near future. I would give the gameplay a 7 out of 10. There currently isn't a main campaign yet, but the developers certainly captured the harsh and unforgiving physical and political climate of Arrakis. I would give an 8 out of 10 for story and setting. In my opinion, Dune Spice Wars is a masterpiece in the making, but it isn't quite one yet. That said, looking at what the developers have done with their previous big release, Northgard, I certainly believe they will continue to work on fleshing out the game and tweaking its mechanics for the perfect balance. But right now, in its current state, I would recommend players to wait for more updates before coming back to try the game in the near future. If you enjoy more relaxing and slow-paced strategy games, check out our other videos. Otherwise, like and subscribe for more 3-minute game reviews.